Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family, and happy New Year's Eve. I am looking forward to 2025 so much. If you guys have been on my channel, you know that this has been a really difficult year for my family, and I am just never have been looking forward to just a new year. I don't think this is the most excited I think I've ever been for a new start and a new year. So let's go ahead and go over my 2024 goals. I debated filming this video. I do not want to film this video, really. I didn't want to film this video, but I figured I just need to talk about it and start fresh in the new year. So we're gonna talk about it, even though I don't really want to talk about it, but we are going to, especially my personal goals. So let's go over our 2024 goals. And again, if you guys have been on my channel all year, we've had a really rough year over here. It has not been super fun, but yeah, I am really looking forward to a new start. My word of the year for 2024 was momentum. And actually, I totally forgot that was my word of the year until I just reopened this, because I just honestly, it's been such a hard year. I've just been trying to get through that. I haven't really been focused on goals or word of the year or anything like that. It's kind of funny to me a little bit that my word was momentum, because I almost feel like my momentum was negative. I had bad momentum a little bit. Yeah. So anyways, that word, I don't really feel like it fit for my year this year. I normally feel like I pick really good words. Obviously, nobody would have wanted or chosen to choose a negative word for their year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my 2025 word, which if you watched my 2025 goals video, my word of the year is stabilize. I believe it's stabilize. Stabilize or stability. And I think that'll fit for my year, because I'm really just trying to take it one day at a time. I almost feel like my vision board was it was one day at a time, mental health matters. It ended up still kind of being accurate in a way, trust your journey. I don't know. It's just interesting to look back at this now that the year is coming to a close. But anyway, let's go ahead and go over my 2024 goals. I had set a lot of goals for the year, some that we completed. I would say generally our financial goals we did pretty well on, so I'm pretty proud of us for that. So going through these, my first financial goal of 2024 was to finish our basement savings. We did that already. We actually were able to max out both mine and my husband's Roth IRAs for 2024. And we also just last Friday finished off our emergency fund. Now, our stretch goal for 2024 was to save $5,000 for my kids' college. We ended up saving, I believe, around $900 total for the year. So obviously we did not meet our 5K goal, but again, that was a stretch goal. So I'm very happy with the financial progress we made this year. Again, even though it was a really difficult year for us personally, I think that we did prioritize financial goals still, and we were able to meet a lot of those. So very happy with our progress towards these goals and what we were able to accomplish in 2024, and really looking forward to starting our new financial goals in 2025. Now, where we go a little off the rails is the personal goals. So personal goals for 2024. The first one we had was go on a family vacation. I make this a goal, or I have made this a goal for the last few years, because it is something that I want to make sure I'm prioritizing. While we're doing all these amazing financial goals, I do just want to make sure that we are still focusing on our family and spending time together and doing fun things. So we did go on a family vacation in March of 2024, which was so fun and amazing and very needed. Next goal for personal for me was 6,000 Peloton minutes. No, not even close. Okay. I think I got 1,400, I want to say, was around what I ended up with. And basically, if you're not familiar with Peloton, they give badges for every 1,000 minutes you complete. So my goal was 6,000. And again, I got 1,400. So not very close there. My goal for 2025 is 5,000 minutes. I do really, really want to prioritize working out again, especially not even just necessarily for the physical aspect, but for the mental health aspect. I feel like it really helps me mentally when I am working out, and just, it's really good for me to do that for multiple reasons. But anyway, so that didn't happen. Focus on meal planning. Not really. I would say a little bit, yes. I would say in the beginning of the year we did well, and then in the end of the year, but the middle of the year was really like a blur. Do better on tracking spending, not really. Again, this is another goal. Both of these are goals that we really do want to focus on in 2025, especially the tracking spending. So my sister passed away in May, and obviously that entire month we did not track our spending at all. But then, to be honest, the entire rest of the year we've been kind of like very loosely tracking our spending. Like, we're staying mostly on budget, but we are not like, I'm not tracking my spending really right now, other than like just making sure I check in with it every once in a while. But like, I really want to get back to like tracking every single week. So that is a priority for us in 2025. And my last goal, personal goal for 2024, was reading 40 books. No. I think I did read 16, which again, not bad, still good. But literally, if you look at my story graph, I'll actually place a picture of it in here because I think it's so funny. Like, it literally is like really, really good the first half of the year, and then it like dips down, and then like goes back up a little bit at the end. And that was just my year, honestly, like really strong beginning of the year. And then the middle of the year was just like absolute garbage, did not do anything. And obviously, like, I'm giving myself grace. Like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm like beating myself up. Obviously, it was a horrible time period. My sister passed away in May. My husband lost his job in September. Both of those events were really traumatic and very hard for us. And so obviously, like, life just had to happen. It had to go on, and it had to just be the way that it was. But yeah, I am still really happy with 16, honestly, because again, like, I kind of threw it out the window for like more than half of the year. But I did get back into reading this last month, like pretty well. Like, I've been reading a lot more lately. So that is my 2024 goals. Again, I really debated on posting this video because I feel like it's not that fun to watch somebody not meet like a majority of their goals, especially their personal goals. This is the reality of it. And I also just want to let you know, if you had a really difficult year, that I am with you, and it is okay. It is okay to have a hard year. It is okay to have a few hard years. Life goes on, and you have so much more life to live. And this is not the end all be all of like your worth as a person. While I am disappointed in not meeting all of our goals for the year, obviously, like, the intent is to meet your goals every single year, or at least that would be amazing if you could. I'm also very grateful for this year humbling me a little bit and making me think what is actually worth my time, what is actually worth my energy, because I feel like it really has grounded me. This year has definitely humbled me and definitely made me think of what is actually important to me. And it really has been good for me, I think, to go through something like this and just have to really reevaluate where I'm spending my time, my money, and what I'm choosing to do for myself. So I'm going into 2025 really motivated, really excited for a new year. And I ultimately just want to make my sister proud. And yeah, I'm going to end it there because otherwise I'm going to start crying. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys being here all year and supporting me through this awful year that I've had. So grateful for your support and your love this year, because I don't know if I would have gotten through it without you guys. Anyways, now that I'm crying again on the internet, thank you guys so much for watching. I am looking forward to a lot of great content in 2025 and sharing with you guys. And let me know in the comments down below, how was your year? I want to hear about it. Did you have a rough year? If you did, I would love to support you in the comments. If you had a great year, I also would love to hear about it because I want to cheer you on. So let me know how your year was. How did your goals go? And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.